For sure.
All right, sweet. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are listening. Do I say good night? Because evening and night.
Good evening, good night, all of that stuff.
Buenas noches to our fellow friends, whatever time you are listening. Period.
I can understand why people listen to us when they go to bed.
Yeah.
Mr. Nasty's got a great voice.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Welcome to Don't Beat the Hype podcast, big time, big yaki, aka DBTHPodcast, the one, the only. Welcome. I am your favorite host, Kesi, aka Case Boogie, with the sexiest voice in town.
Your voice sounds
in
my head, I was like, your voice
it's sounding really good. I don't know. There's something happening with the mic.
This is
what I sound like in real life. The people that haven't met me in real life, you know, now you know.
Well,
what it did.
This is the HD. Yeah, my voice as well. Yeah, HD.
All right, go. Let's go. Let's keep the order.
Best voice in the room.
No.
yeah. Mr. Nasty time.
Your
voice. Let me see if you're damn well nasty.
If Guinness had a voice, that's what it was.
And you know Guinness is ass booty, man.
I don't know.
Seriously.
I ain't Guinness. I'm super moot.
It's froth. That's even worse.
Supermo is sensational. Anyone that doesn't like Supermo, yeah, punch yourself in the face.
Get out of here,
please.
And it's Mr. MBT, the one and only. As you can see, I'm the guy that's bringing some color.
Come on,
life.
yes.
Yeah, it's actually very well.
Sunshine on a cloudy day.
What can I say?
I mean, some of you be able to see this. Some of you can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're going to get into that. Don't worry. I'm going to get onto you folks. Time, precept by precept, okay? Mm-hmm. Welcome to DBTH Podcast. This is episode 86. Let's get straight into it. We do like to start. My voice is getting me excited. I like what I'm hearing.
Somebody's getting a bit too excited now.
Yeah, what's going on? All right, guys. Hello, everybody. Now, let's get straight into it. To start with, we would like to start with a supporter shout out.
Yes.
To you.
Cheers to you, Mr. KA, our absolute favorite. Thank you so much for the love every single time. Last week, if you guys listen/watch our episode, it was all about men versus women.
Versus Mars.
We were talking specifically, we got into at some point.
Different sex.
And now Mr. Nasty sex. We're talking about gender sex.
Okay, great.
Sex, sexy time.
Anyway, we were focusing specifically on clothes, and we made a comment around. No, let's be specific here. Mr. Tariba, okay, aka Shammy T, aka Tobi, made a comment around men that wear boohoo man don't get the girls in it. That was long and short. No. We don't have time. We don't have time to dwell.
Okay.
We don't have time to dwell.
That's fair.
I am clickbait queen, okay? We don't have time to dwell. If you really want to hear what Tobi said, go back and listen to the episode.
Yeah.
Anyway, the long and short of what Tobi said is that boohoo man niggas get no bitches. Yeah. And KA said, hold on. We've got to do a poll on this.
Yep.
And that's exactly what he did. So shout out to him.
Shout out.
We got a lot of responses. Tobi received a lot of smoke via
I didn't receive no
from
smoke.
Some ladies.
I didn't receive no smoke.
For no safety. Show off your kneecaps.
Did I receive smoke?
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't
real directed to me.
One guy was.
It's not my fault.
One guy was just basically like, look, K, your boy is really shining down every man that's got boohoo.
It's not my fault.
Every man that wears boohoo, I don't have an issue with.
They're rising up.
They're gonna come with one of those bully vans.
They're skinny tracksuit with the hole in the back.
I'm done. You're not joking.
No, you're not. Okay, well, big shout out to K. We absolutely appreciate you. Okay, K said I'm gonna wear boohoo man, and me and my wife are gonna get our loving on. So shout out to K every single time.
Every single time.
Yeah, love for that. Okay, cool. Let's get straight into this episode. We've got to start with our favorite. You know what time it is? It is Tables Trainers.
Trainers Table. I love that. Because you actually got involved for once.
Fusion. No, but it was also the key that you guys were
at.
Loved it. Very
sexy. It's the birds.
Something about the microphone today is doing things.
It's the HD.
Jeez.
I think it's the fact that the Bluetooth sign is on.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the studio making us sound.
Shout out to Key.
Fuck it. Right.
I hope this sounds the same. I hope this. Sorry, Naira Marley. I hope this sounds the same when it is downloaded.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so.
You know, when they take off a few digits.
And that's how everyone listening on Sunday is like, these people sound like ass booty.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Ciao, anyways.
Transfer through infrared.
You know? Oh, God.
That's some bitch.
It's giving Walkman. It's giving Sony Ericsson.
Yes.
Now, guys, okay, before we get into Tables Trainers, yeah, speaking of listeners, we would like to talk to the people specifically that are listening and not watching us on YouTube. We want you to come on down to YouTube Town,
Yes.
where you will see these trainers in a what?
In our real life.
Brilliant. I'm just loving the fusion today. Okay. To those who are here on YouTube, thank you so much. I hope you're not here for the first time. If you are, welcome.
Welcome.
Please subscribe. You will see what we have in front of us. Okay. We always like to keep to some sort of theme. And this week, guys, I'm not going to lie. We said, I don't know what's going on.
What's going
Jordan
on?
1's not Jordan Foss.
Yeah, we didn't know what the fuck was going on.
What the fuck?
But yeah,
word
what
to
the
Santa
fuck?
and Dave.
Yeah, word to Dave each and every time. But in this instance, we remember there's one specific pair that actually hasn't made its way to Tables Trainers. You know, we don't usually have options like this. So it's good. We thought we'd come up with some sort of theme.
Yep.
To those who are already here, you can see it is a Jordan 1 team.
1.
Yep.
Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s. Yes. We know what we chose today.
Jordan 1s.
Right. To start with, to the right of us, we have the ever sexy chocolate Mocha Jordan 1.
Yep.
This released, I was going to say this time last year, but a little bit later. Yeah. This came out, this was a Christmas special after being delayed for months upon months. Really gorgeous pair. Slept on, I think, even by the owners. MBT?
As you said that in my head, I was like, I'm one of the people that sleep on the trainers.
Sleeper.
I've already worn that trainers twice.
Yeah, you can tell. You can actually tell. But you know what? It's all right. It's not bad.
I don't care. I keep my trainers mint clean.
Yes, I know that's
Not
right.
mink.
Mint clean. Don't be rude.
Yeah, minty fresh.
Minty fresh.
Clean.
Okay. Mint condition.
Not like these Barney trainers.
All right then, and let's segue on. To be fair, these and it shows. Okay. Yeah, your toes.
Look at the stretch. Look at the stretch mark on that shoe.
Yeah, the toes are bodybuilding inside there. Now, to the left of us, we're just moving on. Okay, to the left of us, we have the Air Jordan 1. This is the Court Purple 2.0.
Yeah.
This is the 2.0.
Your favorite, really. Yeah. No, you'll be surprised. What ended up happening with Doja is that everyone slept. Everyone went
Everybody
sleeping.
sleep.
Yeah.
Sleepy warrior. It's sold out. Now everyone wants a pair of Court Purples.
Yeah,
Really?
no, it's true.
What's it saying on
the price has risen, yeah.
What are we saying?
Okay,
Five
so
bills.
the
5 pills.
Toby,
He
you
said,
know
oh,
what?
yeah,
when
prices,
Kesi
isn't it?
does the what's it called? This nigga was wrong.
Fact check. It is in fact minus
let me-
£200.
Let me check. No. We're not gonna say anything. I'm gonna check and I'll let you know.
All right, thank you, MBT. Yeah, this pair, I remember it sitting on Selfridges. They were begging us to get rid of it, really. It looks
like
like
every
it's
other
here
trainer.
today.
It
I
was-
like the fact that you swapped the laces.
Had
You
to,
swapped
man.
them to white laces.
Yeah,
It
had
makes
to.
sense. Big shout out to you. Let's move on, please, and fast. Now, on the pedestal today. Thank you, MBT. We have...
softer today.
Yeah, I'm really just liking what's going on. The audio is going great. We have the Air Jordan 1 in the pollen colorway. One thing I will say is I absolutely love the fact that they changed the color of the box. I just love it when they do things like this. I'm a sucker for that. Like the black and yellow, where to Wiz Khalifa. This is a great pair. Also love the fact that you changed the laces to the white laces. It's giving style.
Yeah, that was a desperate need. The
Dire need.
The black just looked terrible. I
Yeah.
don't know why they kept the blacks on there, but yeah, the white laces definitely set it off. I think until I put the white laces on them, I was really just I was not about them.
Yeah, I hear it.
Definitely not.
They're still sitting in Foot Locker if you guys do want them. They're everywhere, to be fair. MBT, I'd like to just pause this programming to share some correspondence that I've just received from MBT. We've actually just, let's head over to StockX.com, and we have indeed fact-checked, and unfortunately, the Court Purples, it was not a surprise, yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to do a slow-mo of when Toby said, it's pricey, yeah.
Oh, the price has risen, yeah. Oh, the price has risen, yeah.
To come up with the truth, the last sale was £218, and its current price is £217. So when it's not the 5 bills, yes, 217.
No, but last time I checked was like back in summer. Everyone was looking for them. Then.
Back in summer,
Yeah,
anyway.
now what ended up happening is that obviously people found out that it was coming to winter.
found
and,
out.
They said, it's time to not buy Gold Purple.
It's-
But give me time. Give me time, back, you know how the market fluctuates.
Let me
Stock
tell you
market
one
is that,
thing, yeah.
What's the one thing?
In the last month month or so.
Oh no.
That trainer has not gone over. Actually, yeah, it has. The most it sold for is £310.
310, and that was like a one-off, innit?
Yeah, that was someone that was very hungry for that trainer.
Yeah.
He's
speaking
now crying.
Speaking of people that are hungry for trainers and stock markets, a big shout out to Proxied.
Yes.
Who ended up selling the Nike SB Dunk Low Paris. Anyone who knows, it's a goated shoes. Stupid. There are like 200 pairs that came out back in 2002.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
They sold that shoe for 112,300 £300. Insane.
Yeah.
It could possibly be the most expensive private shoe sale ever in life. And that does not include signed or game worn Jordans.
This is the thing. I think I saw the screenshot of the purchase, and I wasn't too sure if it was a company or individual. Whoever purchased this shoe.
Oh, that's that one thing, man.
What
that's
the
that
heck?
one thing, bro.
Do you know what? I think that train is going to be worth more.
Hope not.
I think it's going to be worth more.
I hope not. This is more than this is for me.
That's not
personally,
more than a max though.
MBT, could you go on to StockX and tell us how much this shoe is actually going
What's
for?
the name?
What the going rate? It's the Nike SB Paris.
It's definitely more than the max. The max are currently 100 bags.
No, mags were like 150.
They're 150 now.
Yeah,
That's it right there. Let's see what the current price is.
Yeah, 83K.
Come on, man. This
That
person
Gone to dare to go and
This
buy it.
person.
But the size.
no.
But the size. What size?
A size 10
Yeah.
in US is going for 212 grand.
That probably jumped up as soon as that
Yeah.
sold.
A size
Jumped up
8,
as soon as that
size
sold,
8,
for sure.
114K, size
Can
8.5.
we get some recent sales? Did anyone buy that recently?
I don't think anyone's born here.
Come on, man.
Yeah, no, the last person that
That's a
bought
house.
it. Last person that bought it. Let me check. Last
50
person
bucks.
No, 33K.
Yeah.
And that was at 8.5.
Yeah, 2 was sold this month.
This month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2. One for 33K, one for 26K,
26K.
and then the last was sold October 2020 for 14K.
Wow.
Mate, imagine 2050 sold for 8K.
Hey, yeah,
Imagine
god
shit-
damn,
the thing is,
nigger.
yeah, I can't even say that. Because I was about to say, can you imagine sitting there saying I'm about to put 22K on the shoe? But clearly it makes sense. Someone just bought a pair for 100 bags.
Mate, they know
Flipping
they know something that I don't know.
They know that they can make
Yeesh.
money from the shoe. Yes, that's a
Anyway,
guarantee.
yeah, big shout out to Proxied, but that has nothing to do with us. But let's end this properly. This is the end of Tables Trainers.
Trainers, tables, watcha!
Brilliant. Over to you, MBT.
So moving swiftly, we are going to provide you some news about what's going on in the culture, music, fashion, and the sneaker industry. As you already heard, Proxy sold those Nike SB Paris for a wicked amount.
Whole lot of money.
The next thing on the list is Cole Buxton. The reason why I'm starting off with this is because Cole Buxton, they had a raffle for a whole month. Yeah, was it a raffle? Yeah, a raffle. A raffle for a whole month where you had to tag, like, comment. Yeah, tag, like, comment.
And
Repost on your story.
repost your story.
Yeah. For a whole month. You could do it as many times as you wanted, and it will give you multiple chances to get £1,000 gift voucher. There's 5 of them, so that's
Yes.
$5.
Yes.
Yeah, split between 5 people. Cool.
Oh, no.
So they ended this on, was it yesterday?
Something like
Yes.
Yesterday or the day before? They ended this, yeah? 8 p.m. They said they were going to release the names.
that. Did your
They
name
didn't
come
release
up?
those names. They didn't release no names.
Did your name come up?
Wait. They didn't
me tell the
they didn't
story.
release no names because they said 8 p.m. we're gonna release the names. You know what they did at 8 p.m.?
What did they do?
They
8
showed
PM?
their whole collection.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Supposed to
I said
gets the people going.
no. It gets the people going. Don't lie to me. So 8 p.m. you said you're going to release the names. You didn't release the names. You just showed us your whole new collection, which is fire, by the way.
Yeah, the collection's insane.
It's fire.
Shout out to Cole Buxton.
Yeah. They don't. No, someone even said they don't
They
miss.
don't miss. They haven't missed. No,
Yeah.
they know what they're doing.
Quality is 10 out of 10. I respect y'all. 4 years in the making. I respect them.
Well done.
Okay.
Now, 9 o'clock.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
9
9 o'clock, I see on their story, because obviously I've already spoken to Kesi about it, and I think I've spoken to you about it. I was like, they haven't said anything. I think I've got it. I haven't said it. For a whole month, I can actually say for a whole month, I reposted on my story, tagged their name, and tagged every single bloody
Mocha.
person.
Before prayer, I did this.
Before prayer, I've tagged them on my story. I've tagged new people on the comments. You guys had about how many comments coming through.
Yeah, I'm tagging
tagged everyone on my comments. Obviously, I can't like the picture over and over again. It's just, yeah. Did it for a whole month. So that's 21 days. No, that's more than 21 days. That's 30 blood card days I've been doing it. So 30 days, you had the privilege of being in my story. Someone even goes, wait. Someone even goes to me, Michael, I hope you win. Yeah, I said, I hope God allows me to win.
Cool. Not God.
Whenever the raffle ended, which was either yesterday or the day before, 9 p.m., they now said, here are the winners. My name was not there. My name was not there. And then they had the bloody audacity to say, this is what you could have won. This is what you could have won with £1,000. Yes, I know how much I could have won because I already had my basket set up.
Do you know what? Yeah, this pain reminds me of the first tramway path. No joke. I genuinely thought I was going to win that house. Like, I genuinely, and because the house was where I used to work, like around the area of where I used to work. I was like, nobody knows that area like me. I know that area. I'm nice. And then, you know, when with tramway path, you have to answer a particular question before you can. So they were like, yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed. As you know, we did ask you a question. The answer was cricket, and my answer was like helicopters.
You are supposed to be loca. You said.
let me tell you something.
Jesus, I wasn't even in the running.
That time, because we had both done it together.
Yeah.
And then she messages me. She's like, Michael, we've already lost. I was like, what do you mean we already lost? We haven't got enough here. She's like, Michael, I got the question wrong.
They knew what they were doing. It was a trick question anyway.
No, it wasn't because people Googled it.
I Googled it as well, but there were two answers. There were two answers. It could have
been. I wasn't even looking.
It was a trick question.
And guess what? So I already I dashed their money for free.
Basically, so yeah.
I paid for the property for them.
But you know what? I'm just happy a black person won that house.
Yeah, the black person should have been me.
I know.
3 of them.
I know. But the black person, no, that was the third one. I'm talking about the first ever one.
So the black person got that first
Yeah.
one?
First, they've done 3, and one of them was a white woman that when she answered the phone, it was like someone had told her that she said picking up milk. She was like, okay.
Yeah, she said, I'm going to give you my details of my solicitor.
Like,
Speak to my lawyer.
That was it.
That's exactly what it needs to be.
She's got like 20 other properties.
Meanwhile,
already.
you got the one that just won 3 houses. What was she singing? What was she singing?
Singing praises.
That Lord has.
They got to put the whole choir down.
Anyway.
But yeah, big shout out to them. Hey, wait, before you go on, Tramway is doing another one for Christmas. So
and I'm not getting involved. If I'm not even trying to do it. Anyway,
I'm saying
worth some chicken change.
A little chicken change.
Anyway, so next thing on the list, Summer Walker met Larry.
I like that.
Summer Walker met
When
Larry.
Summer met Larry.
When Summer met Larry, they both had a drunken night out and they got their names tattooed on the faces.
Yes. For any of you that don't know, Summer Walker is an artist. And she she's an artist. No, because some people might not know who Summer Walker is.
That's fair.
Yeah, okay. Look here. All right, we got a vast majority of people watching us.
That's
true. Okay. Shout out to Debbie.
Summer Walker is an artist, an R&B artist, great voice that messes with voodoo. Anyway, she was going out with someone called London on the Track. No, because it was on her Instagram page.
Yeah, she was burning chickens.
Yeah, chickens. Yeah, and she had the altar in the front of her house.
Yeah, she had some altars.
She had an altar in multiple places.
I think it was Azealia that's burning the chickens.
It's definitely Azealia burning chickens.
It's crazy. Anyway, so Summer Walker was going out with someone called London on the Track, which is another great producer, but he was not faithful.
No.
So she made what, 2 albums?
Over It and Still Over It.
Yep. So she made Over It and Still Over It, 2 of her albums, which is about London on the Track and his mum. And his mum.
She called out the mama.
Yeah, she called out the mama. She's like, she was like, basically.
First, we should have started with. Let's start with your mama. She should have whooped your ass.
Not Mama London.
Yeah.
What did Mama London do?
Yeah, and she didn't.
She said that she enabled bad behavior because he was giving her money.
Yeah, she didn't groom her child right.
Nasty.
Anyway, so Summer Walker had a lot of the women in the streets saying, "You right." Yes, and now she's with Larry, and Larry has a tattoo of Summer, and Summer has a tattoo of Larry.
Yep.
So basically, Summer caused a lot of women to break up with their boyfriends and got with Larry.
Yes. And Larry is Larry.
I think
Larry from across the street.
Yeah, first of all, shout out to Books, Caffeine and Podcast.
Shout out to you.
Each and every time, by the way. Shanelli. She wanted to see what our perspective was on the tattoo situation. My thing is, I've seen some really funny tweets, but essentially the long and short is, you haven't learned? Or is this the prayer that Sierra asked you to pray?
Not Sierra.
This is the prayer.
Sierra
My
said
thing
she
is,
was praying for 40 days, 40 nights.
Come on, man. I think the public display that she did with London, first of all, do you guys remember when she was touring London and like they had broken up touring London, the country.
Yeah,
I mean the city.
I didn't go.
Yeah,
What the hell she was touring London?
Yeah, I bet she was.
She was.
When she was touring London, and they had broken up, and he like flew in and gave her a teddy bear. Like,
was it on one of her shows or something? He came.
Yeah,
onto the stage?
yeah.
I remember
With
that,
like a unicorn or some
So
shit.
basically did an offset.
Yeah, and like they'd been doing that up and down the country. She's been making a fool of herself, and now she's come back and she's done Larry. I mean, more life if that's some people like that stuff, but
yeah, same with when Black China got Future tattooed on her hand.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was real though, but I think it was.
Real.
Listen, fool me once, shame on who? You. Fool me twice, shame on me.
No, shame on the fool.
Okay, well now the baby is born. It's not being looked after. Now Larry's coming to the picture. We got the tattoo 3 days in.
Hopefully,
who's the shame on now?
Hopefully, Larry's a good daddy.
Do you know who
no,
Larry-
stepdaddy?
With the name Larry, do you know who he reminds me of? You know the film Baby of Tyrese?
Baby boy.
Yeah, and the naked stepdad that comes to the house. That's who he's going to be to that kid.
No, hopefully Larry's a good person.
Larry's going to be cooking fritters and sausages naked with an apron while Summer's walking while the child's like, hi, mommy.
I don't know. Maybe they'll be taking pictures at the altar together. I don't know.
Anyway, next thing on the list is Nike once again is now doing a triple collab, and this triple collab is, oh goodness, I'm sorry for this brand because you have lost your way. You have lost your way. We spoke about you before, and you just keep proving us right.
Damn.
Nike, Sakai, and Cause. Now, hear me now. I understand Nike, Sakai, and Cause, but the shit that you're giving us cannot be respected.
It's not on par.
They're providing us blazer lows. Who in this kingdom wears blazer lows anymore?
Tobi wants to.
You like it?
I mean, I thought it wasn't bad.
Childish.
I personally wouldn't wear them.
You look like a rug rat.
You're gonna look like Ash Ketchum.
Oh my
I
God.
personally wouldn't wear them.
No, yes you will. You wear it how you're wearing it right now.
Yes, sir.
Look at
I
you.
can understand
Artiste.
the artistical prowess behind it. There's a lot of artistical
Sorry, Banksy.
features of
Shut
this,
the heck up,
Prowess.
man.
of this shoe.
get out of here, man.
Van Gogh. Get out here, man. Van Gogh yourself out here. Anyway, so thank you. Anyway, so watch out for it. I don't know when it's coming out. It's a pile of shit.
24th of November, I believe. Wait,
Today.
that's today. Hold on. Today?
Today?
Hold on, let me fact check. Ding. I believe it's coming out today. I saw.
Yeah.
Do you know what did come out this week? That I'm thinking of the maroon patter ones. That was today.
That's another pile of shit.
Truly, man, that's booty for you.
And what is so mad, yeah?
27th of November for the Sakai.
Yeah, if you like it, you like it. Buy
Saturday.
it. You're gonna like full. Anyway, another thing that pissed me off is the Patta Air Max ones, the black ones.
Yeah.
It didn't even look like the ones they were showing.
Is that one confirmed though?
Yeah.
It's confirmed to me, that one.
Yeah.
It's confirmed, but it doesn't even look like the one that we wanted.
Yeah,
No, that's what I'm saying. Is that the one that they said?
Yeah.
The one that's confirmed.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Anyway, like I always say, we've got a music section, and I am happy about this. DBE, do you? D Block Europe. D Block Europe has released. I was on a roll. D Block Europe. However you want it.
On the phone.
You and me. What about? On the phone, calling me. Just free. Me and you. What about? That's sensational.
That part of the music video with Eddie Murphy looking like a fool, yeah? Wow.
So good.
I need to watch that. I actually need to watch
That
that.
was too good.
Anyway, D Block Europe has released an album. I'm not gonna lie, the album is would I say solid?
It's a good album.
What's everyone's big deal with using the ram's head and snakes?
No. Wait.
What's the bag there,
Wait.
man?
The ram is actually a goat.
Yeah, that's
Because they are the goats.
Isn't a ram a goat?
No.
A ram's a goat, Michael. I believe a ram's a goat.
Is it? Is a ram a goat?
I think
I
I want
believe
to.
so.
Or is it a male sheep?
What else could?
Can you
it
please
could,
check?
It could
It's a
potentially
sheep.
be
It's
male
a
sheep.
It's a sheep.
Okay, there you go.
The ram is a male sheep.
Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, D Block Europe.
Oh no, a male sheep or goat is called a ram.
Oh, Oh, there you are.
Bro, even when I'm right, I'm right.
Sorry, Abraham. Anyway, so D Block Europe have released Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
Now, my thing with D Block Europe, I like them as a group. One, because they're independent, stupidly independent.
Yeah.
You
fair.
take all the money. Yeah. Secondly, this wave that's going on right now with the slime kind of drill, they are at the start of it.
Sex, codeine, and money.
Yeah, sex, codeine, and money.
Slip.
And eating
There you
pussy.
There you go. They do say that a lot.
They do. That's what they talk about.
But then they say it's haram at the same time. So
No, it's not. No, they don't say it's haram because they haven't said wallahi.
They
when
don't
they're
need to
saying
say
it.
it's haram.
Wait,
It's haram.
what? What?
Yeah, anyway, what I want to know is how many tracks are on this thing?
Oh, they've got like
1,000.
Yeah, let me check.
It's almost borderline close to what Chris Brown did.
23.
Thank you for your time.
There you go.
It's definitely an album.
Thank you for your service.
But there are a lot
Next
of good tracks.
question.
on there.
Well, I'd like to hope so.
No.
There's 23 of
So
them.
wait. There's 23 songs on there, and I have downloaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 23. Now, one of the best songs
7
on
out of
there.
23 ain't bad.
One of the best songs on there is Overseas with Central C.
The song with Offset's a good song too.
Yeah, it's an alright song.
I like that song.
I like
Stars
Central
and
C,
the
you know.
Carlin and. Huh?
I like Central C. I'm here for him.
Do you know what
He's not for me, my age and my style.
Yeah, he's for the younger generation.
Yeah, he's not for me, but
I
that's
heard
okay. Like I like him and I like his voice.
I see him as a younger Fredo. That's
Nope.
it.
I think he's better.
I'm not a
Much
fan
better.
of Fredo. I can't stand Fredo's
Ooh,
music.
no,
either.
don't do that now.
I'm not a
Because
fan of-
Fredo, he
Fredo-
raps like this
Yeah, he just talks.
and he raps with the money.
But respect
Raps
him.
like this.
Respect him and what he does. But
Raps with the money.
It's not my.
So
type of
does he
sound.
though?
No. He's got a bit more flow like this.
There you go.
Central C,
There you go.
West London,
Mm.
Shellfish
they're both from
Market.
West London.
No, Global Sports. He's Bush.
Global sports.
Fredo is not Bush.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is Bush.
Is he Bush?
Mozart.
That's not.
That's
Bush.
No,
not
Mozart's
Bush.
not Bush.
Thank you for your time.
Not Bush.
Let's move on, please.
Yes, let's move on.
God
Sorry.
damn.
I thought you were East London.
Sigh.
Yeah, well, even when I'm
Look out.
all right, then always look out.
Anyway, next thing on the list is French Montana released his new album.
That was good.
Yeah, that was great.
That was so good.
That was
Well
great.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called They Got Amnesia. He
They
definitely
do.
has amnesia because I think he forgot he can't rap.
It wasn't.
Nice. Oh, you must have forgot.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I had to do it
No,
too.
you just did Cardi to Chance the
Oh,
Rapper.
man.
No.
This is why your album flopped.
Wait,
Damn.
he's got 21 songs on there, and I've downloaded. Let me see.
I feel I've got
1,
like 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I've got 5.
Guys, let's pause for 1 second.
All right.
Just want to make sure the camera's on.
Could you put the AC on as well?
I've got about 5 songs anyway.
No, because the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of songs that I like have what's called features.
Yeah.
If it's him by himself, he's battle
Yeah,
rapping
it's terrible.
himself.
Terrible.
Do you know
Actually,
what?
no.
There was a game that they were playing on Twitter once, and they were like, I can't remember what it was, but the premise of the game was to highlight that French Montana doesn't have any good songs on his own.
Serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sway Lee. That song with Sway Lee.
Yeah.
That went number 1 because of Sway Lee.
Unforgettable.
heard
This guy, but well, anyway.
No, I mean,
I want you.
it is what it is. Opus,
Yeah.
Grand Opening, Grand
Ain't
Clear.
Worry About Nothing was all him though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
100%.
was.
That was a good song.
Yeah, but the only thing that happened in that song was
Ain't Worry About Nothing.
eh.
That was a good song.
It was.
Yeah.
That really got the people jumping the
Yep.
club. If I had the money to buy bottles, I'll buy bottles during that song comes on.
Yeah, not me. Anyway, next thing on the list is the Grammy nominations are now out.
I'm excited.
Yes. Can I just give you a quick rundown? I'll
Yes,
be
Let's
quick.
go,
Yeah.
let's go.
Album of the year. They don't have Isaiah Rashad. That's fine. They've got Justin Bieber's album, Justice, Doja Cat, Planet Her, Donda, Billie Eilish's Happier Than Ever, and Back on My Mind by her and Taylor Swift, a couple other people. And also Lil Nas X with Montero. Shout out to him. Best rap album, Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler, Certified Lover Boy, Donda, King's Disease, Nas, and The Off Season by J. Cole.
Oh, King Disease.
Tyler's album could get that one.
Tyler's is the best here.
Yeah.
No,
For
King
sure.
Disease was a great
It
album.
was good, but Tyler's album's sensational.
Tyler's album is what
Compared to
deserves
what
the
does,
win
yeah.
here.
Better than
Certified
King
Lover Boy
Disease,
doesn't
yeah.
deserve it, Donda doesn't deserve it, and J. Cole is sorry.
I even feel like them putting Donda in, was it the best album category?
They put him as rap album, yeah.
That whole category for me just sounds too cliche, and
It's just the niggers.
Yeah,
it's the niggers nominations.
It just doesn't sound right.
Because I thought that was a gospel album.
No,
Donda.
Yeah.
Donda wasn't a gospel album.
He just won Best Gospel Artist
it was
at the AMAs.
Album,
so can we, like, I'd love if someone
can make sense of the whole situation.
Yeah, this is the thing. Anyway, best rap performance, we've got Family Ties with Baby Keem and Kendrick.
Okay.
Up, Cardi B. If it's up, then it's J. Cole, My Life with 21 Savage. Way Too Sexy, Drake.
Oh,
that shit by Megan Thee Stallion.
It will either be
hands my knees in the shit with that shit. Hands my knees. Yeah.
No, it will either be Drake or
Family Ties.
No.
Oh, it could be
Kendrick.
It could be Cardi.
Kendrick Lamar's not getting it.
It could be Cardi though.
It's Cardi B or Drake
or Miss Stallion.
No, not Stallion. No.
Didn't that song do rounds on TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok though, innit?
I think TikTok's are probably the new Grammys.
Yeah, but it's about who's in the nomination committee.
Yeah.
Best rap song. Let's move on. But we have best friend with Saweetie. That's my best friend. Jenna Real Bad Bitch. Family Ties. Jail. I'm gonna jail tonight. Jang. Kanye West and Jay-Z, and My Life with J. Cole and 21 Savage, and we've also got a DMX song called Bar Salts. Never heard it.
Never heard of it either.
Fair enough. Best R&B album, Damage with Her. Good Days, SZA. Album. That's not an album.
Good days, and good days.
That's not an album.
Good days.
Giveon, Heartbreak Anniversary. Silk Sonic has got a nomination, and Pick Up Your Feelings for Jasmine Sullivan. That must be R&B song.
I hope Gideon gets it.
Silver, not Gideon. Is his name Gideon?
Giveon.
I thought you said Gideon.
I said Gideon.
Like, what the hell? First of all, I know he's gonna win that category, and it's Silver Sonic, but Giveon should really win it.
Yeah.
Because that album was sensational.
It's not an album. I don't think this is album. I think it's a song, because Pick Up Your Feelings is a song. Damage is a song. Leave the Door Open is a song. So I think this is supposed to say R&B song.
What did Wizkid get nomination for?
Global album for Made in Lagos, and also global performance for Essence.
Yeah, he needs
to win
both trophies now.
Yeah.
He's winning
Let
that.
him get his third Grammy.
Anyone else wins that other than him, and trust me, there's gonna be a riot.
Okay, speaking of Wizkid, quickly. Obviously, you guys are going on Sunday.
Yeah.
This will be live by Sunday.
Can't wait.
What are your estimations for the last song he's going to play? His finale.
Oh. I don't know.
And what are your outfits?
Oju Aleba.
Took you
No, he can't do that again. He can't do that again because that's what he did at Afro Republic.
I swear.
Dodo's going to be his last song. No, remember I've said it.
Remember I've said it
10 times. He will start it. He will start with that.
Yay!
You never start on.
Can't wait. It's gonna be sensational.
I think.
Like your sister.
No, do you know what song it's gonna be? Do you know what song it's gonna be?
Feel the beat, Dad.
I'm off.
Don't tell you what song it's gonna be. Are you guys ready?
Let me hear.
I might be rough around the edges, man.
No,
if that is his last song, I'll actually kill my neighbor next to me.
No way. It can't be that.
Can you imagine?
I might be rough around.
It can't do that. It can't do that. There's much better songs.
Okay, what are you wearing?
I don't know what I'm wearing.
Lord knows. I'm going with the faith of God.
Can we all just agree to wear pant and bra just
Why?
Because I'm sick of
going with the strength of God because I don't really know what I'm wearing.
So God will make our way.
For real.
I was actually going to wear Air Forces and the tracksuit.
You can wear the shirt, actually.
Okay,
no, can
I ask a question? For those men at home that wear Boohoo Man or are looking for some advice and inspiration, what would you recommend that they wear? Give us a quick rundown of an outfit that they could wear to
Wizkid.
Wizkid.
And joggers. I'm joking. Boohoo Man, guys. Yeah, honestly.
Not just Boohoo Men, guys. Anyone that's looking for inspo. Sorry, anyone that's looking for inspo.
Yeah, really and truly, you need to go there and be comfortable. If you want to shake some ass and move your feet and whine for a couple of ladies.
Yeah.
Wine? Where do you think we are?
Oh, we gonna whine.
With what seating arrangement?
Well, we don't have seating. We have a box.
Okay, you men have got a box. Where are the girls?
Oh, there's no girls.
And why are you? Why?
Because we're in the box.
Well.
Okay.
Well,
don't get nervous now.
No,
just want to know what the plan is.
There's no. We have to go down to the main stage.
Yeah, to that means
to the main floor.
You might want to whine with the man. Then that's fine. You see how it works. Anyway, out of ideas quickly so we can move into our main topic.
I would just say wear overshirt, nice t-shirt, jeans, and a pair of Jordan ones because that's all you man do.
Look, I'm just saying, be comfortable. Really, truly, I'm talking about track bottoms are very necessary. Obviously, not jogger track bottoms that you're going to wear to the gym.
It needs to be a stylish tracksuit.
Stylish tracksuit,
like essentials.
Helmet langs.
Definitely not. I'll say like tailored
something straight fit.
Like,
okay.
Helmet langs.
I'm not saying to get this brand, but like something along the lines of what Palm Angels do.
Yeah.
With the clean cut, straight legs, like just comfortable.
Denim jacket.
But don't go and buy Palm Angels because it's very expensive.
Yeah.
Helmet langs.
Denim jackets. Yeah. Hoodies. Nice hoodie.
Helmet Langs.
Okay,
No.
nothing too trendy though.
Nothing. You don't have to go trendy, man. We're in
You
the dark.
don't have to go trendy, but I know there's a lot of guys that are gonna go trendy, and then you're
Drippy.
just gonna drippy, just gonna be sweating for no reason.
Look, if you're in the main floor, please do not wear your drip because you're pissed.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend you to wear Birkenstocks or something.
No, not Bergster. They'll step on your toes.
Step on your toes.
No, not the ones I have.
Okay,
They
not
got the
closed
steel toe
toes.
caps.
Not the mules. They're stepping
Not
on
the
your back
mules.
foot. Now your ankles
even
red.
worse.
Oh,
Achilles
they
gone.
peel.
Like that.
Peel everything to the white meat.
Yeah, to the white meat. Thank you, MBT and Toby. That brings us on to our main topic today. We are here talking about trends.
Yeah.
That's right, guys. We are
Ask
going
your
to be
sister.
talking about. Come on! Hey, I'm excited. Let's move on. We are talking about trends today.
Maybe yes.
We are talking about trends. That's the plan of action.
Yes.
We want to follow on from last week. We want to talk about why people dress the way they dress. And we want to specifically touch on trends and how damaging and problematic they can be.
Yeah, man.
Let's get started with our first question.
Guys,
So
trends are
guys,
fucked up,
sorry,
man.
this AC is cold. I'm turning it off.
I'm sorry, I can't work in these conditions.
Do it.
It's going off.
God.
No one told you to wear a singlet to this place.
Toby said I could wear singlet joggers. Right then. Okay, first question.
go.
What makes us buy into trends as opposed to buying for longevity?
It's definitely social media.
Oh, okay.
Definitely social media.
Big factor.
No,
Okay,
like,
so if it was one thing, you said social media. Please explain.
so it looks like in this day and age, a lot of us, well, many people in this day and age just follow what is going on in social media. Like, I don't think anyone, well, I can't say that because a lot of people pick and choose what they like. But I will say there is a mass majority of people that just buy what other people are wearing, and that is it. Like, there's people out there that look at what other people are wearing, buy bits and pieces, and then turn it into something else. Those people, I rate you, man. But people that just look at whatever someone else is wearing, man's wearing essentials, Chanel's, I'm wearing essentials and Chanel's. Man's wearing Jordan 1s with the ripped jeans, D squared or Amiri, wherever you guys wear these days, and a Amiri t-shirt. I'm going to wear the exact copy and paste. That's how I feel. That's how we're in the copy and paste era.
Okay.
You see something, but yeah, we see something and then you wear the exact same thing. So that's why every person just looks the same.
Okay. Toby, one word,
FOMO.
one reason. FOMO.
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 For real, it's got to be
Tell us more.
FOMO. The reason why is because I feel like we're in an age where everyone wants to be the in person. Like I think actually, no. Then again, I don't think actually no. It's more relevant now. Personally, I feel like it's always been a situation when someone wants to be the person that is ahead of the game, always wearing the trendier stuff, right? But I feel like we're definitely in an age where everyone wants to be that person in that moment. For example, that Coach bag that came out. That a lot of ladies got. It's called Tabby. Tabby, yeah. So that Coach bag that came out, right? Kesi, real and true, is that Coach bag nice?
Coach bag.
Yes or no?
Is it all right? Is it called Tabby or is it?
I couldn't remember. It was that Coach bag looks puffy with the little C on the thing.
the pillow.
The little pillow one.
Yeah, so it's called Tabby.
I feel like I saw one influencer wearing it. Then I saw everyone have it.
It was Melissa's wardrobe.
And I'm thinking like, do you guys actually like this bag? Like, real and
I'm not
truly?
mad at the bag. Didn't I go to look at the bag?
do you
I'm
know-
not mad at the bag.
I like that green one, by the way. Do you know what? That bag looks like, you know when someone's foot is swollen?
So,
what it
but even outside of that, like for another example, Dior B22s when that came out, everyone wanted it, everyone got it. It was a situation where it never rested. Triple S's, it came out,
still hasn't
never rested. It's like we are definitely in an age where everyone wants to be the person that everyone could look at and say, oh, this person knows what they're wearing. But when you step back and think about it, do they really know what they're wearing, or are they doing what you were saying and just wearing what everyone else is wearing at the time?
Okay.
And then so they now look like they're the it person. You know what I mean?
I agree. Full stop. I think it's down to clout. I think
100%.
I think that's the main thing. I think the way that you'll prove that you are good at something is if it looks the way you feel like you're supposed to look, and that is based off
It's on
trends.
trend.
The only thing I disagree with that you guys have said is that we're in the age of trends have existed for so
exactly.
long, which is why
Yeah.
runways and people and Vogue magazines still have the level that they have today. You guys bought a GQ magazine today, and in the same way, a lot of people would buy a GQ magazine and look to see what's
popping
new, you know what I mean? They'll have like autumn's hit list, what people are wearing for autumn. You'll see things like metallics, overshirts, neons, what's in, da 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 da. So that's always existed since the dawn of time. So I don't think that's down to like because of the age that we're in. But yeah, I think in regards to what makes us buy into trends as opposed to longevity, I think the second part of that question it relates to, in my opinion, money.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot easier to buy £20 clear heels, because clear heels are in trend right now, than buying, say, £400 heels that you know are going to last you for years on end, but that don't necessarily,
I think
that aren't necessarily trendy.
I think money is one of the reasons why.
That people are buying into trends.
Yeah, buying into trends.
I'll say that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying lack of money.
No, I'm talking about money.
Having money.
Yeah.
Even lack of money, but people are still doing it.
Lack of money and having money. I just feel like you buying what is trendy right now. For example, you're talking about the B22s, yeah? The B22s and the 23s.
They're expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive. But a lot of people are buying it because that is what's on trend. I look like I have money if I wear this.
For sure.
So with all these different things, like, cool, I understand there are people that like what they like and you're okay to like whatever you like. But when the B22s and the 23s came, they're all right trainer. But
which one are the B22s? The chunky
B22s
ones?
are the chunky ones, and the 23s are the Converses.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, fam, like,
they're nice shoes.
They're nice shoes, and I understand why everyone's buying it, but it gets to the point where it's like, can you not see every single man in this club is wearing the same trainer?
Yeah.
Like,
and it's unfortunate because when I don't know about you guys, but when I see B23s now, I'm like, oh, they're old.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way as well? I do. I'll be honest.
Not really.
Yeah.
The black pair.
Sorry.
The black pair that I'm seeing.
The Converses.
No, the 22s.
I'm talking about the Converses.
Oh, the Converses. That one's long gone, man.
Yeah, like when I look at people, when I see people wear, I saw someone wearing it the other day, and I was like, and it's unfortunate because when a particular style is tied to a particular time and that time passes and you see it, you're like,
you let go.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, even saying that, and you were basically just saying that obviously you'll rather buy the £20 shoe that will probably last, I don't know, a few months.
Yeah.
And compared to the £400 shoe. But even going back to what Michael was saying, let's look at a better example, Triple S's, right?
Yeah.
Triple S's were £500 or so. Let's say circa £500 average. So this is an expensive shoe, and it's a very sturdy shoe that can last a very long time. But it's out. It's not a thing anymore.
It's not in.
It was a trend. So a lot of people went for that shoe based off the trend. And the reason the way I look at the whole idea of buying into a trend versus longevity, I'm talking about, okay, cool. Are you gonna buy this thing knowing that you're gonna be able to keep it for a very long time?
Yeah.
Or are you just buying this thing right now because it's popping? And in 2 years' time, will you still be happy with that decision of buying that thing? Because this is a very expensive shoe. This is something where you can't. I mean, some people can. Obviously, I don't know everyone's pocket, but for me personally, it's not sustainable to buy a £500 shoe every other week. Yeah. And when Triple S's were popping, people had colours, assortment of colours, right? Yeah. But you're not wearing that shoe anymore. So it's like, really and truly, what have you really done? You would have thought that buying that shoe, you would have bought it for longevity, but you've literally just bought it for that season only.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys a question, yeah? Out of 100%, how much are you trendy versus sustainable / thinking of longevity? Let's keep it to sustainable.
Me being 100% honest with myself, I will say I am 90% longevity.
Serious?
Yeah.
Swear.
In regards to what I buy.
I'm probably like 60-40 split.
Yes.
No.
Which way?
More trendy. For sure.
Do you know the reason why I'm saying that? Okay, cool.
But I'm working on it.
Okay. A lot I would say the reason why I say is because a lot of stuff that I do buy, I buy because I actually like it and because it fits in my wardrobe with what I'm trying to do. I don't buy for trends. Before I did. Yeah. Before I did. We've spoken about it multiple times on the podcast. But I buy stuff so I can be flexible with my wardrobe. How many 100%. Pieces do I have in my wardrobe that I wear over and over again?
Yeah.
The items that I buy, I don't buy for the sake of it being a trend. Like if I do, I get bitten in the ass. So I buy what I like because I know I'm going to be able to use it over and over again. Very good example, the Louis Vuitton trainers that I bought, even though, cool, it's a hype trainer, it's not even that hype.
It is hyped.
No, do you know the reason? Do you know the reason why?
Louis Vuitton is hyped, but that actual trainer is not.
Okay, Louis Vuitton is hyped. That specific trainer, I don't think it's as hyped as you think.
I feel like it's just not hype because of the price bracket.
Then it's not hype.
That means it's not hype.
I feel like
whether it's a why or why not, it's not hype.
Because the B22s are the same price.
They're half price.
No,
Michael.
Toby,
how much
B22s is about $6
No, they're not.
Fact check.
Check how much.
Go work continue fact check. We'll fact check.
Check how much the B22s are. Anyway, so okay, cool. £200 more. Okay, £200 more. But the thing is, the price. No one's purchasing for the price. Yes, thank you.
$8.50.
Okay, same price.
Price has gone up.
Yeah, price has gone up. I will say that. Price is definitely.
It's always been that price.
No, price has definitely gone up.
Right,
it was
cool,
okay.
Price has gone up. Whatever. They're both the same price.
Yeah, you're right.
One is more of a hype than the other. No one's really checking for.
No, you're right.
You're definitely right.
So, for example, that trainer, I like it. I like it, and I know I'm going to use that as an everyday trainer. That's why it's in my wardrobe.
Yeah.
Anything else that I'm not wearing that isn't going to be utilized, for example, the New Balances.
Yeah.
New Balances, I saw them on you. I was like, cool, these are sick.
Which one's 990s?
The 990s.
Yeah.
They're everyday trainer. It's not because of hype. It's how much am I going to get out of that trainer?
Yeah.
Hence why I said it's a 90-10 split for me.
Yeah. I think you said 60-40. I'd probably say I'm about 75-25.
I think I can push to that too.
Yeah.
I think I can push
No,
that. No, I think I can push that. I'm being serious.
75 what trend?
Yeah, trend.
No, I'm not 75 trend.
Oh, okay, cool. I feel like I can push 75 trend. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm working on it. Really,
Yeah, because you're really a trendy nigga.
I'm a very trendy.
Yeah, no, for me, I'm not. I'm not as particular as you. I'm not as picky as you. But I won't buy something just because it took me a really long time to get into the clear heels bag.
Yeah.
And even then, I really never liked wearing them. But it's because it was a lesser evil that I did it.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, I think all of you guys can attest, I don't like buying things just because I had my session with Zara where I was just buying things for the sake of it. But a lot of those things I've either sold or I just don't wear anymore. Shoes, if I buy them because of trend, I've said this already, the Vapor Falls in that sesame color, that was a trend thing. I sold them straight away.
They get gat.
Yeah, I got rid of them straight away. Those yellow dunks that I got, I like them, but I probably got them because of trend. I don't wear them anymore.
They're selling on eBay
please,
if you want to buy it.
Please, take them off my hands. So like all of these things, I might do it, but I always try and catch myself.
Yeah.
So I'd probably say I'm about 75-25.
Yeah,
longevity.
I think I've just got to the point of trying to catch myself. I feel like I'm definitely the person that will jump on the trend, or if not, see the trend and be like, okay, cool, I need to grab this because I might have liked it for a second.
Yeah.
I might have liked it for a second, but I kept it because of the trend, for sure. A lot of people can probably agree with me on that point, but it is something that I'm working on. I'm trying to diversify my wardrobe to the point where it's like I'm buying pieces as opposed to just buying the trend and it going quickly, because really and truly what I started to notice is that you do rack up a big bill when you're buying the trend. Buying the trend is not easy. Anyone that says it is lying, obviously, because you can buy the trend from a range of different brands now. H&M does a lot of trendy stuff now, all the way through to the higher fashion brands, right? If you're going to be spending your money on the higher fashion brands, then it gets quite pricey. But even when people are buying on H&M, ASOS, Pretty Little Things, Boohoo, all those spots, people are buying bulk. Like, we're not talking about a limited amount of things. So when it comes to longevity now, I feel like this needs to start being at the forefront of people's decisions now, because we are getting to a point where people are burning through money and it's not sustainable at all.
The cost of living right now is mate.
But outside of the cost of living, it's about like what we have allowed ourselves to start spending money on because we want to follow trends. Yeah. Which brings me on to my next point about being a sneakerhead. Being interested in sneakers. We all know that being trendy is not sustainable.
Nope.
We know how much, like,
last year Christmas,
right?
I gave you my heart.
Yeah, truly. I gave you my wallet.
You took it away.
Yeah, on God and them. So as it relates to being a sneakerhead, we have found, like, I just mentioned the Sesame Vapor Waffles. Yeah. That trainer is £160.
Yeah, man.
It is not. It is not. I don't even understand like how we found ourselves doing this. But at what point did we just wake up and say, I don't mind spending $4 on trainers a month? Yeah. When did that happen? And why?
I feel like every time a price increase came with a shoe, we just accepted it. We didn't think about it.
Yes, man.
It was like, it's calm, whatever needs to be paid to get this shoe. I need the shoe more than I need the money.
And I think that relates to what you said about FOMO as well, because it is that constant fear of missing out on whatever it is that you want. You are prepared to spend that money no matter how much it costs. Do you think there's a sustainable way of being a sneakerhead?
No.
Yes, there is.
Actually, no. Sorry. I take that back. There is.
Go on.
It definitely is. Do you want to go first or should I?
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll have my time. Anyway, the reason there is a sustainable way, and that is buying what you like. That is it.
Always you like everything.
No. But no,
then you're not
sustainable.
You're not serious.
You're smoking crack. That means you're buying trend if you like everything.
Yep.
Because you can't like everything.
You can't.
Are you trying to tell me,
you're on meow meow if you buy every trainer? Let me
tell you something. So you're telling me the same person that will like the Tom Sachs, is the same person that's gonna like a Nike Rift,
and the same person that will like an Air Jordan 2. You're a joker.
Nah.
You're a joker. If you think that's acceptable,
you look like the Tabby shoe. That's what you look like.
Yeah,
Tabby
meow meow.
Yeah, I'm sure you missed out on that. Anyway, so the only way you can be sustainable is actually being honest with yourself and buying what you like.
Yeah, you're right. That's
what you were gonna say?
Yeah. Essentially, you just got to buy what you like and create a collection that is based off solely stuff that you like. Not I'm gonna see this in two. Actually, no, because I feel that's a lot harder nowadays. Because really and truly, I feel like we've actually got to go back to the fact that it's not as easy to make decisions on shoes anymore. The decisions are being taken out of our hands now. It's not a situation where you have time to think about the shoe to go and buy it. Either you buy it now or you pay the price, which is resale.
But that's the thing. If you see a trainer, okay, well, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Let's be very honest. When we see a trainer, there's only certain pictures from certain brands, not going to name any names, that will make the trainer look like what it isn't.
Okay.
When you see the trainer, I will be so honest.
No, sir.
It's not like that anymore.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. I see a trainer. It's posted on wherever it is. I can see that the trainer, I'm going to have some sort of interest or not. If I
Can you say that 2-3 years down the line, I'm going to be like, I still like this shoe?
What trainer?
When you look at whatever shoe you're looking at nowadays, can you say 2-3 years down the line? Because really and truly nowadays, it could be 2-3 weeks down the line, you don't even like the shoe anymore. But you had to get at that point or else you won't have it.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Right now, if I see, okay, very, very good example. The Jordan 4 Fire Reds.
Okay.
Yeah? When that trainer came out, I said to both of you, I like the trainer. Yeah? Both of you said that trainer's dead.
I didn't say that. But
I did.
Yeah.
It was me.
And that put me off the trainer. Yeah?
Sorry.
I should have bought the trainer.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to pay a premium. I'm going to probably pay £150 more than the retail price.
All right.
Cool. Then I should have bought the trainer. I don't know why I'm even trying to go.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Look, really and truly, you don't have the time. You don't have the time.
No, wait, let's try and catch it.
I lost myself. I know
you lost yourself.
What you were saying is that
Was he?
to be sustainable,
I should have bought what I liked.
you should have bought what you liked at the time.
Is that what I just said? You just agreed with me.
I'm gonna have to pay a premium.
Exactly.
I'm coming off this show.
You're gonna have to agree with me.
It's been fun. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I hear that. For me, I think there is a way to be both trendy and being sustainable, and that is to buy and to sell. Don't let offspring strike fear in your heart. If you want to buy a trainer, like Triple S's,
somebody's coming
it's
with
a trendy trainer.
No, you're right.
I can buy trendy trainers like the Vapor Waffles. I like them. I bought them. I have a right to sell them. They were my trainers. I paid for them. I'll do what I want with them. So, and in the same way, that's an example of something I didn't like, so I got rid of. But let's talk about something that I did like, I used, and I'd like to sell. Any of my Sakai's, if I decided to sell them, I've had my fun with them. I'm ready to get rid and swap them out. And I've always said this as well. I don't like keeping trainers in my thing for too long. If I'm not wearing it after like a year, why do I still have it? I had that pair of Valentino Rock Runners. You remember them, the green ones, the camo ones, yeah? I had them up until when? Like 6 months ago? About 5 years I've had them, and then I sold them 6 months ago. I've had my fun with them. I've done my time. I sold them. I was trendy at the time that I was wearing them. Yeah. And maybe a little bit thereafter, and then I sold them when I was done. I've got a pair of Triple S's. I don't wear them. If I sell them today, I've had my fun with them. I was trendy, but I'm also sustainable in that I'm not spending tons of money, and I'm not like provoking people to be creating loads of trainers so that they can keep up with the demand and I can keep up with the trends. So there is a way to be sustainable, but I think that somewhere along the line, and that's not what this episode is today, but somewhere along the line, retailers have started, no, let's not do retailers, but there's like an unspoken rule. There's a way, a code, a culture within the sneakerhead community that you have to collect. And when you show if you're a real sneakerhead, you gauge that based on how many boxes you have in your room. Yeah. I'm not that person. I don't care about that.
And let me add on to that. This is why it's irritating. Like, obviously, Offspring have blessed all of us with trainers. But when they do certain raffles, for example, like the Jordan, let me say the Jordan 2s or
even the Air Max 1s. Yeah.
If I didn't have an Air Max 1,
they wouldn't let you.
Maybe, firstly, I wasn't in the sneaker game. I've now jumped into sneakers. I don't have no Air Max 1s. I've seen the Pata Air Max 1s and I now like it.
You don't even need to explain anything. I've seen something, I like it. I should be allowed.
That and that's simple.
It. Yeah. But they're taking it right away.
Obviously, I understand demand and how they need to kind of whittle down the numbers. But my thing is like the idea or this culture that's, because it's not just Offspring saying, oh yeah, you won't win this trainer if. There is a way that collectors look at you if you sell your trainers or if you or if for one reason or another you say XYZ. I remember I was in a clubhouse room one time last year, and some person was like, Like everybody joined the room and you had to say who you are, where you're from, and how many trainers you have. What the first of all,
Weirdos.
what big weirdos, and then one person jumps on the room, whatever, and they were like, "Yeah, my name's da-da-da, I'm from New York, and I only have 25 pairs. I know what you're thinking. It's because I had to sell some pairs because I lost my house and da-da-da." Started telling us about her dead dog, and I'm like, "Yo,
You actually
because
You don't owe it to no one to
you
tell
don't
them.
owe it, but this is the culture that has been created." So, I feel like that's one big reason that I can't subscribe to calling myself a sneakerhead. I don't ever want to do it because I think it's quite a toxic
community.
It is a toxic community
So,
a little bit, and we should get into that.
No, I think we
write that
should
down.
definitely. But I was thinking, going
next
off what
time.
you're saying, in that sense, could you probably say that the reason for why a lot of people don't buy into longevity is because of that fear of not being called a sneakerhead, because it's no longer the trend anymore.
Yeah,
Like you said,
possibly.
people are buying stuff, and one of the aspects of it is that they're being forced to keep shoes now.
Yeah.
Because Offspring's going to tell them to wear the shoe to go and collect the next pair of shoes, right? Or it's a situation where they're going to be called out for not being a sneakerhead because they decided to sell a pair of shoes that they no longer wear. So maybe it's not people buying into the trend. Maybe it's people being forced to hold a shoe or buy a shoe, because really and truly, I really hope that a lot of people have in the back of their mind that if I'm going to buy the shoe, I have this option to either keep them or sell them.
Yeah, but
So
that relates to the sneaker industry. But when it comes to fashion, you can't say the same thing
why not?
because no one's
There's not a
holding
culture
you.
telling you to wear, but there is a culture about people that repeat their outfits.
That is a big one.
That's a big culture. There was actually something called, I saw a tweet, like I think it was this morning, where someone was like, "Oh, people need to stop shaming outfit repeaters."
I saw that.
Outfit repeat what?
I
People
saw
that
that.
wear their clothes.
Wear
We're
their
calling them
clothes.
outfit
No,
repeaters.
that's a
Sad.
big one
And
about
that is
trends.
that's a massive culture, and actually that's a very big reason as to why people constantly
Buy the
feel like they
trends,
need to
yeah.
buy new clothes, because you don't want to be seen wearing the same thing, especially when last year was a very crazy time. Yeah,
Check my Instagram how many times I repeat outfits.
yeah, honestly,
Rose.
you'll see the same coat every single damn time. When Melissa's wardrobe was running the streets, anytime she bought something from Zara,
Someone's buying it.
everyone is buying that thing from Zara. If
And
you're
it's
not
sold out.
buying, there was a point where we literally called it that white dress, because there was one white dress that everybody,
I
you know,
remember.
the one that I bought.
Yeah.
There was one I didn't buy it because of her. Though. Let me just put
I
that out
think you
there.
bought it like twice.
Yeah, I did. 2 weeks before.
The
Anyway,
second time because of her.
no, I fisticuffs. Do you hear me? So, yeah, there was that white dress. Like, trends have existed because there are people of influence or whatever, something, whether it's Vogue, Melissa's wardrobe, whoever, influences, whatever. Someone will create a trend. We will be forced to feel like we need to follow and stay on top. And if I try to wear that white dress from last summer now,
Pissed.
someone might be like, "Is that?"
But the sad thing
know what
is,
I mean?
you actually found that dress before she even
I
jumped on
did.
it.
It was bad. It was very sad.
And that's why I was gonna say, yeah. That's why I was gonna kind of dilute your number, because a lot of the stuff that you've actually seen, you've jumped on it before it
Ahead of
became
the
a trend.
curve.
No, I heard that.
For example, like the McQueen platforms, I remember Tobi had them about 3 years before they
Before.
actually became hype. So that's why you need to kind of think about it properly.
Yeah, but even this whole idea of outfit repeaters, that's a big one, because
Yeah,
I
it
feel
is.
like
Yeah.
it does end up looking like a lot of people are buying into the trends, but it is
100%.
that fear of, I can't take a picture right now,
Yeah.
put it up on Instagram, and then wear that same outfit again.
Yeah.
Because see me.
No, the thing is, you for sure, but I feel like this is a big thing amongst
is.
pe-
Yeah,
amongst,
100%,
amongst
100%.
people that is like,
It's true.
I can't wear this thing twice. If I wore it to a party, I can't wear it. I can't
Yeah,
wear it
100%.
again. If
Even
the
look
same
at how
people are
we're
gonna be
treating
there, I
Wizkids.
can't wear it. I can't wear it again. It's crazy.
Yeah, look how we're treating Wizkid. Even me, yeah, there was an outfit that I wore in Barcelona, yeah, a whole nother country. I was like, I can't wear this Wizkid.
It's mad.
It's
I
mad.
can't do it.
It's
Yeah,
mad.
yeah,
It's
I
mad.
can't do it.
Actually mad. But the thing is,
Why?
yeah,
That's a good question. You should ask yourself that.
I'm still not wearing it.
But
though,
when you
so.
look at that question though, is the problem outfit repeaters, or is it because you can
Outfit
wear
rememberers.
You can't. Yeah, exactly.
Got
Is
it.
it the people that are remembering the outfit that are causing this issue?
Do you know what? You are one of them.
What,
Outfit
outfit
what?
rememberer?
No, you remember, because Kesi would be like, remember when you wore that? You only wore it. She'd be like, I wore it not too long ago. They're gonna remember me from when I was like, who is watching you like
both
that?
did it to me recently. Remember that when
Yes.
they did their Boys Club shirt.
I
You said
do
couldn't wear
remember.
it.
No, I do remember.
No. You've rinsed that thing.
That's
like a
this is
Alright.
exactly what we're talking about though.
No,
Why
no,
can't
no.
I wear the
Listen,
shirt? It's my
I
shirt.
hear
I
it.
paid
No,
money.
I hear it. You're
I paid my money.
Listen, you're absolutely right, especially if it is
A lot of
expensive.
money.
Wear it, right? But here's my thing, yeah.
It's a piece. It's not even an outfit. It's a-
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
unfortunately, we're playing the game. Okay,
Exactly.
I'm not making the pitch.
This is the
I'm
problem.
just following the rules.
Nah.
And my thing is, you know who you are in it.
I knew.
You know who you are, and you know what content you want to create,
Oh,
and you
Lord.
also know what image you
Oh,
want.
Lord.
You want. to be out there, to be perceived. And unfortunately, if you go to a Jay Zinc Up, shout out Jay Zinc Up. If you go Jay Zinc Up in September and then go to Jay's house party in November, and the same people that at the link up are at the house party, you want to wear the same clothes. What? Am I supposed to be your friend and tell you should wear it?
Okay, let me ask you guys, because we're coming to the end of the episode. Yes. But what I wanted to ask you guys, because we had 2 more questions, but I'm not going to answer. I'm going straight to the conclusion.
Okay.
So, what's next for this world that we live in?
In terms of
fashion-wise?
Yeah, fashion-wise, trends, sustainability. When do we say no to buying trends? And when do we start looking at longevity? Many of us are already looking at longevity. Me.
So, can I be real with you? I think it's only getting worse, because the fact that I'm hearing youngers, for example, my little brother talking about the trendy stuff, and this is what they want.
Talking about I like lightning falls. You know, his brother, your brother, was like to me, Kesi, are those your off-white Jordans? I said, what do you know about it? Don't even look at me. Do you know how much this trainer is?
What you know about?
Like, honestly, I had to ask him, because do you know you're actually 3 years old?
Mate, it's
just came out of the womb yesterday.
Come on, straight
it's
out.
Actually so bad, because social media has now painted this picture of hype, and hype is where it's at. And hype is basically the trend, personally, for me. And a lot of these youngers are buying into that, saying that this is what I need. Like, instead of growing up, original, and just being like, look, this is what I like, so I'm going to get it. They're all like, I want the lightning falls, I want the black cat falls.
There's no authenticity.
He's wearing the university blues. And it's like, really and truly,
There's no what, sorry?
Authenticity.
I don't think it's not authenticity.
No, hear me out. For example, like what you're saying, where people are growing up, and you kind of just find your way through things. Everyone just wants to, they see something, they want to be like that person.
But I don't think it's down to authenticity. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's down to even being like a copycat like that per se. I think it's just some people don't care enough about fashion to sit down and piece things together and be different and be hip and whatever. It is. Trends are in place for people for like a reason. Yeah, and I don't want this to sound like the way it's going to sound. But you know how when you were back in school, and people would encourage school uniforms because it means that everyone has to look the same. No one looks too different. Yeah. You won't see someone that's too poor. You won't see someone that's too rich. Everyone's the same.
Never actually thought of it like that, you know.
Yeah, when I found out about that, I was like, yeah, it makes sense. But I think in the same way, like, trends work for the people that don't really know what they're doing and they just want to look nice. It works for those people.
I hear it.
So as long as trends have been around, brands, fashion houses, these things can't exist without
it just hit you, innit?
There being a trend setter and a trend follower. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And that's why Mr. Thompson said we couldn't wear coloured stitching kickers.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
I wanted to wear.
Everyone has to look the same.
No, don't worry. We did. Don't worry.
I
still did it.
Makes sense.
No, still did it. God forgive me. I stole kicker tags. I had all the kicker tags on my trainers.
Yeah, people are stealing kicker tags just to.
Yeah, man, just to have. Exactly. A royal flush.
You see the things that you have to do to look the part.
Yeah,
that's why
I went out of my way
so that everyone looks the same.
It's a big problem.
But yeah, no, I think what's next for the world of fashion, I think trends will always continue because they've always been here before we got here and when we leave. So I think that's the same. I think somewhere along the line, like fast fashion came in so quickly. Yeah. I feel like as quickly as it came is as quickly as it will go.
Hopefully.
No.
Hopefully. It started a whole new wave, but we can't talk about it.
Where Boohoo, all this, ASOS, all of this. ASOS. Oh goodness! I think let's start this conversation again.
No. We're gonna well, maybe we can do a part 2 on this episode, but I think we can definitely focus on fast fashion a bit more. Maybe it would be good to have a guest or something like that.
Yeah,
that can shed some light on it.
But we can get KA.
Yeah, we can get KA. A Boohoo man sponsor.
Yes.
Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. It's button undone. Thank you. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's episode of Don't Believe the Hype podcast. You know where to find us, but if you don't, I'm going to tell you. You can follow us on Instagram at DBTHPodcast. Road to 500 is well and truly still running because you guys don't want to follow. Bring us to 500 followers and we will have a giveaway for you. You can follow us on Twitter at DBTH_podcast and you can find us on YouTube by searching DBTH Podcast, or you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or SoundCloud by searching DBTH Podcast. Don't be fooled by the others. We are the only one. All right.
The only one.
The only one. Guys, thank you so much. Do we have any other business for today?
This is episode 86. Let us know how WizKid goes for you, and we'll see you guys later.
We out. Peace.